Hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm so excited. We have a very special unboxing from my trip to Singapore. I will be doing a full travel video as well. I was in Japan and Singapore this last month and did a lot of shopping, did a lot of sightseeing. So if you're into little travel vlogs, check that out. But anyways, in today's video, I have such an exciting unboxing. I'm going to be unboxing my first ever Hermes handbag. Before I get into all of that, be sure you take the time right now and subscribe. Also be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post. I post new videos every single week. And yeah, let's open a box. Alright, so here is the bag, and yes, she's a little beat up. You'll see the box in a bit. The box is also a little beat up. It has been on a boat, on a plane, on a train, like this has been through it. But I brought it here all the way back to my room to unbox and show you guys the full experience, the full unboxing. So yes, this bag has made it a long way, and I will do a little bit of a story time after I unbox to tell you how I even got this bag, because if you know Hermes, it's like literally impossible to get a bag from the store. So yeah, I did in fact get this from the actual store. I did actually do some vintage shopping and exploring in Japan, which is a great option if you are looking to get an Hermes bag. They have a lot of really nice like Birkin, Kellys, all of those quota bags, Constance, all that good stuff. They are still marked up a little bit, but with like yen conversion, you can kind of save some money, but nothing's ever going to be as much savings as actually just getting it from a store. But anyways, yes, I did get this from an actual Hermes store, and I was so lucky. But again, I'll save the story time till after. So, pulling out the box. Eek! Here she is. So if you see this box, you might be able to tell which bag this is, because this is like a very distinctive shape box. It also, similar to the bag, like she got beat up a bit, but that was the point of keeping it in the box when I traveled, because I did not want my bag to get messed up. So the box can take the brunt of it. But yeah, so here's my bag. I'm so excited. Also, lo and behold, this box is actually very difficult to travel with. It's like pretty much the size of a suitcase, like lengthwise. Like it's hard to fit in a suitcase. When I had gotten it, I literally just like stuffed it in my backpack and it was like almost ripping at the seams. So I don't actually recommend traveling with this bag in the box, like in this whole getup, but I had no other choice. I had to bring it home. So yeah, let's just, I guess, start unboxing it. I'm so excited. And Hermes just always like wraps everything so nicely. All right, so I'm gonna start unboxing. Wow. I am so excited to see this. I literally haven't seen it since I got it in the store, and I feel like the lighting sometimes is like a little dim. I don't know, so I'm excited to see it in like the bright daylight and with all of you guys. So yeah, let me just unbox it. Got the tissue paper. Imagine I like carried this all around the world and it's like not even in here. Let's not joke. Let's open it. That'd be so sad. Oh no, I feel it. There's something in here. I didn't get bamboozled. Okay. Yeah, I'm serious. I don't know why I'm so excited. If you get it, like the ones who get it. Opening up a new bag. Such a fun, amazing experience. There's the little dust bag. And you know me. Big dust bag girly. Love a good dust bag. They save lives. They save the bag. I just saw a peek of the color. Okay, let me just show you guys. It is a absolutely gorgeous little Picatin 18 in this little baby yellow. So stinking cute. Oh my gosh, it is literally so beautiful. Yeah, that's the bag. This is what we got. It's so cute. It has The silver, I think it's technically like palladium, is the naming of Hermes. So it has the palladium hardware, and I had originally thought I was gonna be like all into the gold, but honestly with this pale yellow, because it's very like cool toned, I think the palladium looks really, really nice. And also I've kind of been in my silver era. I feel like 2025, the silver girlies are gonna have their day again. It's been so gold for so long, and you know, silver's coming back. So we got our little palladium hardware on it, and this bag is just so stinking cute. I'll show you guys the inside. So it kind of just works as this little like lock feature. So that kind of slides it open, and it's kind of just like a little bucket bag. Super cute, very casual, and just like easy every day. Has a little bit of the little stuffing in here, and then inside here I have hopefully the little keys. Yeah, so we do got the actual little keys that come with this bag, which is so cute. So yeah, I got the little keys for the lock, and then yeah, this is kind of just the inside of the bag. Like, it really is just a very simple little bucket bag. And I just think it is so cute. It is so chic, and I love that it's not logofied. There's not a bunch of like logos and things and Hermes all over it. Like, it's just a very simple, elegant little bag. I love this color. So I have been wanting a little picotin like this for a long time, for a while now, and I knew I really wanted it in a cute pastel color. Like, I feel like this bag just looks so cute in a pale yellow, a pale pink, like a pale gray. Like, I just think a cute little like pale pastel is such a vibe for a picotin. But yeah, so cute, and I'm so excited. It's mine. I finally have one. The yellow can be such a great neutral, honestly. Like, it goes really well with probably more than you think. It looks cute with gray. That's what I'm wearing right now. Like, yellow and gray combo, yellow and blue, yellow and white and blue jeans. There is just so much use that you can get out of this color, out of this bag, and yeah, so excited. So I'll give you guys a little bit now of a story time on how I even came to come into possession of this bag. So like I was saying, Hermes is pretty impossible to ever get any bag ever. It used to just be like Birkin and Kelly's were impossible to find, but now even the non-quota bags are very difficult to find in store. And this one, I was so lucky. Actually, I was so lucky twice. So the story of how I got this, I was traveling to Japan, Singapore, and Thailand for my sister's wedding last month, and I was like, you know what, while we're in these other countries, sometimes you can get lucky and get one of these bags. I was like all on the internet, like searching like ways to get a bag at Hermes in Japan or Singapore, and just trying to find as much research as I could on how to possibly get a bag. And I got the best piece of advice from one of these videos. I'll be sure to I'll link it, I'll give the credit. It was so helpful, because I think this was the way that I got this bag. So when I was in Japan, they have a system where they have like an iPad on the screen, and it kind of just tells you what bags they have that day, and if it's not on the iPad, they like essentially don't have that bag. So people will line up in the morning and like get there first, get a ticket, check the iPad, and I was like, you know, I'm not going that hard. Like, it's fine, I'm not gonna line up in the morning before it opens. So we had just kind of like casually went there during the day. I also saw online sometimes they have like midday drops, so you can get lucky then. And unfortunately, did not get lucky in Japan. They didn't really have any bags that I really wanted, so kind of a fail. But then when we went to Singapore, we were walking around the big mall there, which is also like just a fun little place to be. Really cool. So if you're in Singapore, I know it sounds lame, but the mall is actually really cool there. So we were just walking on the mall, and they have an Hermes there, and so I decided to go in. And this time I did talk to a actual sales associate and asked like specifically for some specific bags. So I asked if they had a Birkin, obviously. you might as well try. And then I asked if they had any Picotin 18s, and I didn't give any sort of like color or hardware. I was just like, no, like open anything, hoping they had something. And they actually did have something. They had a Picotin 18 in, not this one, like plot twist here, not this bag, but actually in this really like deep dark foresty green color. Almost looked black, but then when you kind of brought it into the light you could see more of the green. I found a picture of one online that's like very similar to what it was. So that's the bag that I saw at the mall in Singapore, and it was so cute, so beautiful, like such a great fall winter bag, like with that deep green. But honestly, I knew, like my heart of hearts, that I really didn't want a deep dark Picotin color. I knew I really wanted more of like the light, the pastels. But I sadly did not get that bag, and was just like, oh, like thank you for showing me. Yeah, and I honestly like went to the hotel that night and I was like kind of upset. I'm like, did I just make a mistake? Like, it's so hard to get these bags, and I was so lucky to just literally walk in and ask for one. When I was doing all my research online, people were saying they had to like spend like thousands of dollars before they were even able to get a Picotin there. So I was like, I like might have really messed up. But I knew I didn't want to spend the money on the bag if it wasn't the color and the kind of vibe that I really wanted. So I said no, and did kind of feel sad about it, but was like, you know what, that was fun. That was fun. I was lucky for once. Like, that's a good feeling. And so fast forward to when we're traveling to Thailand now for my sister's wedding. I was in the airport, Singapore airport, and the Singapore airport is kind of insane. They have a waterfall, 3 movie theaters, a full mall inside of it, a butterfly garden. Like, the Singapore airport is actually crazy, and we were there for quite a bit of time. So we're walking around and I saw another Hermes store like on the way to our gate, and you know, it was kind of a joke. I was like, you know what, like let's just go in. Like, I need my daily dose of rejection today, so let's go in and see if they have any bags. And this is where I had that video in the back of my mind where this girl is talking about in some Asian countries, when they have the bags like this on display, there will be little placards under them that say for display only. However, if there is not a little plate under it that says for display only, that bag is technically available for sale. And this is like such like a niche, minute little like sneaky detail that I guess, I don't know if most people know about that, or if a lot of people know about that, and it just maybe it also doesn't work. But I like had that in the back of my mind, and that was like so helpful, because I went to the airport store and I was looking at the displays, and I saw that this bag did not have the little for display only placard in front of it. Like, there was a couple other bags that all had the little for display only, and this did not. So I immediately asked the sales associate, oh, is this bag available? And she says, oh, let me check. So she like leaves and comes back, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, did I just get lucky again? Did I just find another Picotin 18? And now in like the perfect color that I've been wanting. And she comes back, and lo and behold, it was actually available, obviously. And yeah, after that I was like blacked out and bought the bag. Like, I was so excited. It was exactly what I've been looking for, like a light, cute pastel little Picotin, and I got so lucky. Like, twice. I got lucky twice. So, you know, luck is out there. Good luck to all of you. I hope I'm passing it along through the video. But then that's where I had not really like planned my suitcase around actually buying a bag. So I like, we barely had any room. That's where I just like stuffed it in my backpack, like the box that you saw, which is probably why it's a little smushed. And my backpack was just like bursting at the seams. Like it was a whole thing in the airport. I was trying to like rearrange our stuff to fit this. And then on the way back, I ended up having an additional suitcase and all that jazz. But anyways, long story short, we traveled with this bag and brought it back home safely. But yeah, so that's like my little story time of how I came to get this little beautiful Picotin in my collection. So yeah, that is my full little unboxing of my very first Hermes handbag. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Even if you don't shop at Hermes, maybe found it a little interesting. Let me know in the comments below if you've also heard of any like tips and tricks on how to get bags at Hermes. I feel like it's such a niche thing, but also like the people who know really know. Also, let me know, what do you think? Do you like the color? Do you think it's fun? I feel like this is perfect for spring, summer, so super excited to get a lot of use out of it. Also, if you just enjoyed this style video, a little unboxing, chit chat, story time, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, give it a like, share it with your friends. Also, while you're down there, if you have not already, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.